Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in. Check out your boy, P Funk. Thinking right out here in my lab. I got an allergic reaction coming on. I'm getting the fat lip. I'm trying to get my lesson in before it hit me. And I take my Benadryl, so bear with me. I got to get this lesson in. That's what I do for you. Let's go. Rightism, 25 rules to live by. Storytelling, story with a message. There's a message in the story for life. I give life lessons. You tune into receiving them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. I'm fighting through this one. Let's see how well I do. That's what I do for you. So I appreciate you. Let's do what we do. Rightism, 25 ways to live by. Excuse me. Right thinking, mission, and that's what I'm on, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinker's way of life through mental and spiritual discipline practice daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. You see where we're going with this? Let's get that together. So I asked the question, do you know you? You will when I'm through. It's rhetorical, but if you know how to answer for yourself, tune in. I can help you with that. That's what I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows and knows that they know. A person who knows not, excuse me, a person who knows not and knows that they know not. It's simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. I appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and thinks and believe they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm the spiritual alarm clock, here to wake you up with knowledge of self, fat lip and all. But that's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you, right thinkers? Know thyself. And to my yacht be true. I'm looking at this thing growing in front of my face. I'm like Professor Clump. I'm trying to get through this right quick. Alright, right thinkers, this is going to be a good message because I'm a little annoyed. I'm a little upset. So I'm about to go on my little rant. Fat lip and all. Okay. Right thinkers. I didn't even know how to get the title. I got a whole bunch of stuff written over here. But I came up with right thinkers. Let's talk about spiritual truths. Free you. Religious lies enslave you. I just came up with that, so I'll put that at the bottom. So let's talk about this. Why? What you talking about? I'm about to unload. You ready? If you're a Christian, Muslim or Jew, if you're religious, this might not be the show for you. But if you be objective, you might learn something, and then you might start to look and become conscious of what? The truth. Let's go. If religion, aka the belief system, was meant to free and liberate you, why is religion failing to this day? It's only been around 2,000 years for y'all Christian and y'all so-called believers. Why? We've been doing spirituality a long time. So religion is just a way of life. Living a spiritual life is about following religion, but we have a system. We call it the mystery system, but y'all call it a belief system. Don't do belief. Why? Because religion is what I call, or what we know to be, those who have knowledge, and everybody, the wise men tell me, the greatest lie ever told. And sooner or later, after 2,000 years, y'all got to come to grips to that. I'm just saying, got nothing to do with me. I'm just pointing that fact out. Why? Because your religion has a lot of lies. Moving on. Simple as that. I don't follow any religion because I know the truth about all religious concepts, philosophy, dogma, whatever you want to call it. I know about them, study them all, learn one thing about them all. They got one common thread, the concept of God. That's it. Everything else, they're going to do whatever and however, but it don't work. When the philosophy holds you accountable, that's what you want to follow. That's right thing of philosophy. That's what it's about. And again, if you're a Bible thumper, I got nothing against you. Nothing but love for you. How is it working out for you? Okay? For you, right thinkers, okay? We are doing just fine. The Jews who's supposed to kill our Savior, right? You would think if they killed God's son, only begotten son, that they would be punished, right? If Noah's kids got punished for seeing him naked, I know there's got to be a bigger punishment for, killing your son. The Jews are running things right now, in case you didn't know. Moving on. Why? With a philosophy that they adopted from the Egyptians. I just gave that lesson too. Okay? I know religion. Moving on. They don't call it religion. Okay? They call it a system also. Moving on. Truth is spirit. God is spirit. God ain't religious. That's why spiritual enlightenment in the physical form is what frees you to go home where you come from with the mentality and understanding of who you are. He give you life. He give you the spirit. Okay? The rest is on you. Moving on. I'm just trying to help you do what you need to do for yourself. I do what I do for you. Well, I did me already. And if I didn't do me, I couldn't help you. That's the first thing. So again, I only teach what I know. Moving on. And I'm not a preacher. My dude called me pastor. I'm like, I'm not a pastor. I'm a teacher. Master teacher. Sage. Moving on. But it's all good. I get the concept. All right. But watch this. If spirituality wasn't the way to free you, why did our ancients live for thousands of years practicing that philosophy? That's where I got it from. And I've been practicing for the last 20 years. I could care less about a Christian, Muslim, or Jew. I'm more godly than any one of them. Moving on. Why? 'Cause I know the truth. They just believe. I found God right there. When I went and searched for the truth over 40 years ago, 35 years ago, I lose track. Why? Because when I found him, you ever see that thing with Richard Pryor's show when he went to Egypt and found the Book of Life and so the brothers was in there, black people? He went to say, I can't wait to tell the brothers this. The white man said, nah, we better, we don't. And like the son, pregnancy, and the lie, they all will be exposed. Simple as that. You can't hide it forever. Okay? The truth is starting to come out. Oh, forbidden knowledge, hidden knowledge. No, just the truth. It's always been there. They just give you what they side. Moving on. But again, that's why I don't practice a religion, because it's man-made. God is spirit. I'll go that route. Religion, okay, what's this? Religion are spiritual slaves, masters to what? The spiritually ignorant people who believe in God, but no, you ain't got to believe in God. You live, do, and be. You know God for yourself. Why? He make his presence known to you. You don't need somebody else to get to God for you. I don't need my pastor to get to God. So I found God, a.k.a. I learned the truth. But how did I do that? Through studying and daily practice of the things I learned to prove the point. That's why I'm here every day telling you can do this. I did it. Moving on. If I don't think I'm no better than nobody else. So if I can do it, I let the person know. Look, my man, when I come into the Masonic order, I looked at some of the guys, I'm like, well, if they pass, hell, I'm going. I'll put my manhood up against anybody. Let's go. So that's my point. And watch this. Understand this. God is mental. Mental along with spiritual. This is the spirit. This is the mental. Heaven, earth. You got to come together, become one again. They start out that way. You got separated when you came into physical form. Another lesson, but please understand, religion is not what you need to find yourself. It won't get you there. Why? It's someone else's idea, interpretation to lead you the wrong way. Moving on. What religion put up? I don't argue what religion is supposed to be. I'm not going to argue with you what you think it is. I'm just giving you a concept and moving on. God is mental along with spiritual. And what? You and God are what? I tell you all the time, everything's from the one. It ain't no other. God is the one. Everything comes from him. What's the big part about himself? Man, that's annoying to me. God and you are one. Your job is to figure it out. That ain't his job. All right? Life is God's gift to you. That's the spirit. Your job is to give it back. Your gift is God bringing him back his spirit. Using it, enlightening it, and bringing it home. That's what he wants. Moving on. When the kids go out, they always want to know what? To come home. Okay, I love no, but you always got to come home. Let me know you're all right. That's all. God want to know his spirit is all right. So when you live here in physical, you live right, do right, you go home. Religions, understand this, listen to this. Religions don't get you to know thyself. Well, who the hell is thyself? God. It's a play on words. They gave a whole bunch of stuff in one word, thy. Thy will be done where? On earth as it is in heaven. Okay, that's God. That's God. From thousands of years before, that's still the same God. Many names he's been called, still the same God. Moving on. So, when you religion don't get you to know thyself, which is God, they put God in a heaven somewhere. You got to chase him, you'll never find him outside you. That's the first thing. And they keep you ignorant to what? Yourself, your true self, thyself, God. That's in you. They put your God somewhere else. God sits up high and looks down low. No. Again, no. I don't care how emphatic you get. Don't care how holy and sanctified you get. It's still no. A lie is a lie is a lie. And that's just a damn lie. Moving on. Christians, calm down, don't know that they are what? The Christ that they talk about, this guy was that never walked, but y'all still so hell in that. Okay, but he wants you to be like him, nuts. Oh, we can't be like him. He's God's only son. The physical body died, didn't it? Come on now. And if he was God, God can be killed. Oh, in the physical form. Hello. Come on, man. You can't get around that fact. So please, your intellect, your knowledge, understanding ain't at the level for you to justify any of that nonsense that I'm going to put to you that you claim you believe. So don't mess with me, please. Christ. Y'all are Christ. We are Christ. We're God in the flesh, a.k.a. God. I'm just trying to let you know who the hell you are. That don't take religion to do. I don't profess no religion. Keep telling you that. I'll give you philosophy, concepts, and theology, concepts, philosophical points of view, allegorical, astrological facts that you can practice for yourself. Simple as that. Moving on. Religion is the bondage religious slaves. It don't free, it enslaves you religiously. Oh, I'm Christian. I'm Muslim. I'm Jew. No beanie. Yeah. Yellow! Wrong. How about that? Moving on. Oh, right there. Yeah. I'm this. I could care less about how you feel about what I do. I'm just telling you about what you do. I know more ignorant Christians, Muslims, and Jews than I can shake a stick at. Not my problem. It's not my problem. I have a problem with that. Family and friends, I love you all, but that still don't accept the fact that you don't know jack. It's moving on. That's why. Love you. Can't even teach you why, because you believe. So I'm pretty much done with you. That's why nobody tunes in. Why none of my family watch me. Okay, they don't even deal with me. So that means I must be doing something right. Moving on. All right. Where we at now? I know a lot of ignorant religious people, and all of y'all like say the same thing. It's ignorant. The few who did reach that level, I got nothing but love and respect. But the rest of y'all, I see y'all. I know y'all. I just, it's all right. But because if you chose to follow a belief system, that's your choice. Be it Christian, Muslim, or Judaism. I don't have a problem with y'all. God bless you. And if you, guess what? He's not going to bless you because you chose a religion. He's not going to bless you because you follow a religious dogma. He will bless you for the work and the deeds that you put in, just like I do every day. That's how I get mine. Now, how you get yours, I don't know, but that's how I get mine. I let it be known. There ain't no other way. Unless you got another way, let me know that. Whatever religion you is, if you still ain't got to put the work in, y'all say prayer without works means nothing. So there's some work got to be done. That's all I'm saying. I put work in every day. Moving on. I don't give it to no religion. No, please understand that. Where we at? Okay, now, I don't care about how you think and feel about your religion of any kind. That's your choice. You ain't got to impress me with your damn religion. Trust me, I could care less. But because I have what? Knowledge of the truth. I'm not caught up in religious dogma or a whole bunch of faith but that nonsense. None of that bothers me one bit. Understand that, okay? I gotta say, I roll with you to a point. And you get to the point where I'm done. All right, I'm getting out. Why? I'm as far as I'm going with you with this nonsense. I will fellowship with you. I'm not gonna join you. No, none of that. Respectfully, understand that. So you ain't gotta convert me. I ain't here to become converted. I'm here to fellowship. Understand this. I call you Bible-loving Christians slaves. Why not? Yeah, because you are following something that somebody told you. Well, they told you. Oh, wait a minute. Again, that ignorant argument right there. Don't get defensive and trying to flip the script on me. I'm just making a point. You are following a man-made concept. That's all I'm saying to you. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing other than what do you know about what you claim to follow. If you're Muslim, we got trillions of years. You got jack. You got a bunch of nonsense that somebody told you and you believed it because you're a Muslim, so it sounds good. So that's it. I made my decision to follow Egyptian philosophical concepts. You made yours to be a Muslim. You made yours to be a Christian. I don't have a problem with that. We all have freedom of choice. Understand that. Moving on. I just got something about what you do that you may not know. So I'm just trying to help you. And y'all become, all y'all slaves to what? To what? To your enemy. You know who gave religion? The white man. Spirituality is the black man's game. The numbers back in the day. The black man had the illegal number. The white man got the lottery. They lock us up for running the numbers. They doing it so much now. They do it twice a day. They got y'all coming and going, making billions of dollars. I can tell you, when I learned about the hustle game when I was in prison, I learned 3 years. It took me 3 years of my life to find out what a nickel and dime hustler, all right, what he been. When the real hustlers is ripping off billions from the unsuspected, ignorant-ass millions programmed to think they can win. It's called life. If you don't understand that, you get caught up in it, and guess what? You'll figure it out eventually. I did. He didn't. Moving on. So it ain't for everybody. Trust me. Moving on. God is spirit, not religion. Religion is based on God. Yeah, I get that. I keep trying. I know that. That's why I say I got no problem with that. Okay, it's not my problem that you all don't know thyself. Okay, that is. I'm just trying to help you out. I'm not ragging on you. I'm just trying to help you out. Now, why you think spiritually enlightened people are not religious people? We got nothing against religion. We just don't have no use for that dogma and that theology. Why? We know better. I know something else. I don't say better. I know something else. How about that? The same thing I know that if you figure that Bible out, you follow it, you know the same thing. What? Thyself. And one is God. God, he tell you that. Your father, my father, and I are one. Me and my father's still one. The spirit the memory of him, the spirit that he gave me is still here, and he's still with me. Hello. Moving on. That's God. I don't use religion or the Bible to what? I didn't. My whole 30 years of studying. No Bible. No religion. Just philosophies, theories, concepts that I manifest to prove for myself. I can do this. Why? I know this. I live it. I got this. You can be a preacher. No, I can't. I don't need that book. I don't teach nothing from that. I use that because y'all, it's been 2,000 years and that's all y'all know. So I can relate to y'all with that book. Trust me. Y'all don't go further. Y'all just got that one book. I got a library full of information. Okay, moving on. That one book ain't got but so much information. Moving on. It ain't got everything. No, don't think that. No, you got to be moving on. Sorry about that. Y'all can believe that. Moving on. Now, I don't use the Bible. I didn't use it to find God. So I do what I do. What? Daily. What? The right thing. Simple. I don't need a religion for that. Okay? My philosophy tells me that. I know I'm a spiritual enlightened being. Why? I'm enjoying my human experience at this point in my life. Why? I figured it out. If life ain't fun, if ain't a thrill a minute for you, something you doing wrong. Okay? Come the right thing, I'll help you out with that. But if you're spiritually enlightened and it's not from practicing, if you're spiritually enlightened, it's not from practicing religion. You got to live it. And I ain't got no problem with anybody who took that book and used it to better themselves. I love anybody who do Christ. Why? That's what you help you out your way. Roll with it. I got right thinking. I use my out philosophy. So I understand that. Trust me. You got to make it worth something to you. That's what motivates you to do and be your best self. All right? But, yeah, I have a problem with what? Religion. And not religion, so to speak, but the people who follow, a.k.a. the belief system of all kinds. Why? Because they don't work. A Christian, Muslim, or Jew got to perform miracles for things to happen in life. A conscious spiritual person, all I got to do is live right. That ain't a miracle. To be blessed, it's not a miracle. It's a miracle to the ones who gave you that, knowing that ain't supposed to happen. That's the definition of a miracle. Something that ain't supposed to happen. But when you're spiritually enlightened, you're supposed to become free. You're supposed to become a better person. Live better, do better, and hold yourself accountable to do just that. When? Daily. That's my problem with religion. But if you're religious, if you're religion and you blessed, if you're blessed because you follow, no, it ain't cost the religion. It ain't cost you. Sorry. What is it? It's not because of your religion, but what? It's the righteous actions that you perform that God recognizes. He could care less if you call yourself a damn Christian, Muslim, or Jew, or Ishka. It's the actions, the IRE. Oh, you're getting this concept. I'm getting a headache trying to drive that point home. But it's what you do. It ain't what you claim to be. Moving on. And again, I'm a spiritual being having a human experience. I'm claiming that. Oh, what that mean? That means I know who the hell I am. Mentally, I'm conscious of who I am through what? The things that I do to make that happen for myself. You can't use my conscience, my knowledge, and my understanding for your benefit unless you what? Practice it. I'm giving it to you to do just that. Use it. With self-knowledge, what? You're free from what? The ignorance of religious belief system that puts you in that box of believing this. No, I need to know. When I'm talking to God in my meditation state, when I'm going to pray to God, I want to have a direct connection. God on the main line. Oh, y'all talk that good stuff. He don't live none of that. Moving on. It sound good. Moving on. Right thinking philosophy, as I keep telling you, is a way of life. Of what? That if practiced daily and mastered over the period of time, you will be a better person. That's all I profess. I guarantee that what? That's what I did. That's all I got for you. Moving on. I earn my blessings when? Daily. How? By living righteous and virtuous lifestyle. Spiritually disciplined lifestyle. If it's wrong, I'm not doing it. The bad thought come up, I'm not entertaining it. So I'm not the devil's boy, servant. He don't mess with me. Why? I'm devoted to God. Simple as that. Oh, you are holier than thou. No, I just do what looks good in God's sight. That I wear is for a reason. He see what's inside, not all the other nonsense. Why? That's what y'all see. I don't care what you see in me. I care what he see in me. That's the difference. Moving on. And for those who get like that, that's what the life is about now. Serving higher. And religion is a deadly game to play. Why? Because if you're good, you're going to get killed. Why? Every religious leader who tried to help the people got what? Okay? I've been asking for the last 6 years, my brother. We don't have a black leader. That's by accident. Moving on. I'm leading from the background. Why? trying to go back in the front. No, I want to be visible. No. I like where I'm at, doing what I do. Why? Because those who tune in, y'all get the benefit from that. I ain't got to worry about a whole bunch of nonsense. Oh, going viral. Man, I don't give a damn about viral. All right, moving on. Let me wrap this up. Again, I appreciate my people. That's what I do for you. I'm a spiritually enlightened black man trying to enlighten my people. And I'm getting hated on for doing that by my people. Imagine how bad it would be if my people loved me and the white man started to hate me for what? Before I'm doing something good for my people. That's not going to happen. Why? My people are going to continue to hate on me. I'm going to continue to do what I do for you, whether you like it or not. That's what I do. In closing, right thinkers, even though you're religious, I still love you. And may you all live to be 100, me 100 minus a day. So I never know that my right thinkers, even though you're religious, have passed away. Love you.